I'm finally getting around to making my fire cider, and I thought I would show you what all I'm putting in it, because I'm throwing the kitchen sink in there. Like, I want the fire cider of all fire ciders. I did not make fire cider last year, and I missed it. When you get used to having it when you're not feeling well, it almost like your body yearns for it. So, first up, for my citrus, I mostly got organic. If you're doing whole peel, which you should be, it's good to try to get organic. So I have the organic oranges, organic lemons. My limes are not organic. I also got fresh turmeric root, fresh ginger root. I don't have fresh horseradish root. I had shredded horseradish that I found, so I'm using that. Let me show you. This is shredded horseradish with vinegar and salt. I'm getting ready to put it in with vinegar. So I couldn't find the root. That's what we're going with. I've got peppercorns, cinnamon sticks that'll be going in there, whole cloves, some apples, an apple. I'm doing 2 of these half-gallon jars, so it'll be a gallon anyway. And so I'm doing like 2, I'm splitting everything into 2. So 2 red onions. I'll put a yellow onion in each side. I have a boatload of herbs out of the garden. I have to wash all of these. Oregano, thyme, lemon balm, sage. There's some basil in there too. I've got parsley and rosemary that I bought because I didn't have that fresh. Obviously fresh peppers from my garden. Mustard seed. I'm using up the rest of this because I just bought a new thing of it. So that's all the stuff. I'm going to wash and prepare everything, and then I'll be separating it into the 2 jars. Oh, and then you'll top it off with organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. Okay, I washed up all of my herbs, and I also put all my spices like the peppercorn, the mustard seed, all of that stuff in there. So next I'm going to add my roots like the turmeric and the ginger, and I need to put my cinnamon stick in there, and then I'll put all the big stuff on top. So I'm going to cut these up and add them next in my prepared horseradish, so it'll still be fairly close to the bottom. And then I'll cut this up pretty small to fit in top. And then I may or may not put some more of dried herbs in here as well. My jars are really full, and I need to make room for my onions. So I have my muddler out of my bar kit, and we are just gonna chop this on down to make some room for the onions. I saved the onions till the end because I knew they were gonna make me cry. But yeah, so look at this beauty in a jar. Just so many colors. It's beautimous. Now we're going to pour our apple cider vinegar in there. I'm going to finish off this jar first. Just pouring half and half. And then we'll use my big gallon to top it off. I had never seen it in this big of a thing, but I think I even found this at my local Walmart. Now it's going to have to meld into all the holes, so I'll fill it once and then I'll come back and I'll top it off. Oh my goodness, how beautimous. Look how beautimous. Now if you don't have plastic lids, you can utilize some wax paper and then put your metal rings on, but the vinegar will rust anything metal that it's touching. So be sure to put something in between, I have plastic lids. So that is what I'll be doing. Now you're supposed to be able to like shake this up every once in a while. You still see the bubbles that are coming out of the stuff. So I will top this off with more after some of that kind of rises up and gets to the top. But just look at it. And it's gonna be so spicy good on not so great feeling days. Make you some fire cider. I will put my ingredients list here at the end so you can just screenshot it, but I just put it in until my heart is happy. So don't feel like you really have to measure. Just go for it. Oh, and I'll let all the juices blend for like 6 or 8 weeks. If I need it sooner, I would not hesitate to use it sooner. But yeah, and you can keep it in your fridge or keep it out on the counter. Just try to keep an eye on the top to make sure that whatever you've put in there is staying under the apple cider vinegar.